I'm about to tell you one of the strangest Bible stories you possibly never heard your entire life. But before that, please hit that subscribe button and bless us with your support. The story starts with a man named Anah, who was tasked with feeding his father's herd of donkeys. He would often lead the herd in wild areas away from where the people dwelled, and this he did every time he was tasked with feeding his father, Sabaean herd of asses. One day he brought the herd to a very sandy beach, opposite to the wilderness of his people, and there he fed and catered to the donkeys. Then suddenly a freak storm came from the other side of the sea, and it rained heavily upon the herd and Anah. Now as the storm subsided, here's where things got weird. About 120 beasts came from the same direction the storm came, all emerging from the ocean, but these weren't your average animals. These are called the Yemim. Anah, lost for words and afraid, gazed upon the beasts he saw, which were human from the waist down, but from the abdomen going up was body of a bear. Some other species of the Yemim were half fish, half man, called Keephas and Ducheephath, having long tails spanning from the middle of their backs between their shoulders touching the ground, and others with strange uncanny designs. And if things couldn't get any more bizarre, this happens. The Yemim took donkeys for themselves from the herd and mounted upon them, riding away with Anah's father's flock. Then one of the Yemim approached Anah, standing before him, and used its tail to strike Anah violently, then flees from him after. Anah, terrified, runs back to the city of his people to tell them about his unreal encounter with the Yemim. This story, to many biblical scholars and certain religious sects, consider this text to be something from a science fiction novel. Henceforth why it is not as popular as other recordings in their canonical versions of the Bible, since they omitted out certain books from the collection of the scriptures. But if you'd like to hear more stories like this one, like, subscribe and leave a comment if I should do a part 2 of this story.